So in this video, I would like to talk about how to memorize all of those shortcuts and all of those shortcut keys, as well as snippets and all of that. Well, the thing is, you will get used to them after using them after a while. So it's not something that you have to write down next to you on a piece of paper to then reuse. This is of course something that you could do if that is the type of approach that you prefer. But otherwise, what I would recommend is that you try to implement one of the features at a time, getting used to that, and then doing the next one. Or each time that you do something where you know that there is a shortcut that will do the same thing faster, then you consciously think about how could you do that with the shortcut that you saw or that you learned. And otherwise, what you can of course do is each time that you create a process or do something that takes you a long time to use your mouse to get to the point where you want to click on something, look into creating an extra shortcut that will do that thing within half a second instead of 5 seconds that will take you to navigate your mouse to that point. And how to memorize? Well, just use your keyboard. Just use both hands on your keyboard and force yourself to only use the keyboard for half a day or so, maybe just an hour. Start with an hour and see how far you get. If you manage to leave out your mouse for an hour, you can probably also do a whole day. And then you can basically become a power user just using the keyboard. Even though, of course, there are applications where it makes sense to still use the mouse. Sometimes you will need it, but overall, you can probably skip your mouse 90% of the times where you are actually using it right now and become a better programmer and a faster programmer along the way. So these are some little tips that I can give you. And now let's get to the next video.